10 hours ago, Jodru Studios revealed their third Bendy game title. And Jodru Studios uploaded this video, and we do know that's Bendy and the Ink Factory. So this game is the final Bendy game, or just the conclusion of the Bendy mainline saga, since we can still have Bendy spin-offs for sure. But this is the ending. And the Bendy franchise is just really good, to be honest. This is the franchise where their next games would answer the questions of your previous games. I wish FNAF was like that. But anyway, so we also have a Steam page for Bendy and the Ink Factory, and it looks great. It honestly looks great. So here, about this game, the final conclusion to the Bendy trilogy arrives, completing the dark adventure that began in Bendy and the Ink Machine and deepened in Bendy and the Dark Revival. Exactly. Dark Revival really answered a lot for the first game. So as the final installment in this iconic horror series, Bendy and the Ink Factory returns to present the ultimate climax to years of ink-stained mysteries, heart-pounding chases, and unforgettable characters that have captivated millions of fans worldwide. Well, honestly, this has a unique story, the Bendy franchise. This ink is a living thing, actually. That's what the book said, the books rather. So yeah, these inks give power, and they created these ink creatures, and even if these inks died, they would just get revived. That's what Dark Revival revealed when every dead characters there came back, especially Body Bar is my favorite. So yeah, descend into the infamous Jodru Studios once more, where cartoon nightmares come to life, rising from their dark puddles. Survive the horrific challenges of two worlds, real life and the cycle, bound by ink and a terrible machine. Never mind. With a legacy of atmospheric storytelling, eerily beautiful hand-drawn visuals, and sudden encounters, Bendy and the Ink Factory returns to the series' rubber hose roots with an even darker, even inkier horror adventure. Everything must end. So yeah, these are the stats. So I'm also waiting for I have goals. I'm also waiting for Dark Deception Chapter 5. That's also the finale. But yeah, I this is what I already expect for the third Bendy game. It's a trilogy the whole time. It would conclude Bendy. That's what I was thinking ever since that post-credit of Bendy the Dark Revival. And then we had those Bendy games released afterwards. So yeah, that's it. And I just watched Peacemaker Season 2 Episode 1, and then I just found out Bendy dropped this. But I'm excited for this. I'm pretty sure Bendy and the Ink Factory will be as good as the Bendy and the Dark Revival. Yeah, I remember Showdown Bandit from time to time since they're the same creators. But yeah, Bendy and the Ink Factory will wait soon for this release date. They won't rush this like how they had patience when developing Dark Revival, when supposedly it was going to release chapter by chapter like Bendy and the Ink Machine. But no, Dark Revival released as a full game, and I think this will release as a full game too. We're not gonna wait for chapters like Deltarune, but we're going to see this game, the full game of Bendy and the Ink Factory release. So yeah, let's wait and see when Bendy and the Ink Factory will get a release date.